Do you struggle with food trauma? Does everything you eat make you bloat? Or have you had foods send you to the emergency room, popcorn, whole nuts and seeds? Do you deal with an inflammatory gut condition where you feel like food is just not your friend? I absolutely know what you feel like, because in my childhood and teens, there were only 5 foods I wasn't allergic to. Everything else sent me to the hospital with life-threatening asthma, or it swelled up my belly and triggered my ulcerative colitis. So I get it. I know how you feel, and I want to help you heal food trauma, because not only do I want to help you heal your gut, but also your brain, your soul, your heart, your psyche, because food trauma can cause lifelong damage, and there's so many places that it can come from. So let's just start with the fact that there are foods that you can be sensitive to, but they can trigger a flare. And therefore, I really like my clients to, if they can, do some food intolerance or food sensitivity testing. That way, instead of feeling like everything you eat makes you bloat, you can get a list, and you can order these yourself on Amazon. There's a whole variety of very trustworthy labs that do food intolerance testing. You can find out if there's a specific food, seasoning, spice, sweetener that it triggers your flares or triggers irritation, inflammation, or a histamine response in your body. Food sensitivity testing can make a big world of difference. And the other things that can help heal food sensitivities and food allergies are to just stay away from those foods for a certain period of time. Now, if you have lost a gallbladder, that is another thing that can cause food sensitivities and also food trauma, because you may have eaten a huge variety of foods before, but now all of a sudden, because you're dealing with the loss of an organ, now food, especially fat and protein, doesn't digest the same. And for anybody else with an inflammatory gut issue, you may also feel like when you eat it, you bloat, especially fats and proteins. For this, a digestive enzyme like enzyme energy can make all the difference in the world. So digestive enzymes are fantastic for healing food trauma, and they were a huge part of me healing mine, and one of the reasons why I created Enzyme Energy, so that my clients and customers would have a digestive enzyme that was made for people with sensitive bellies. Another thing that can help you heal food trauma is to just do liquid nourishment for a couple of days, and I call it a gut reset. That can be done with either protein powders like my All Day Energy or my protein power, or you can do it with aloe vera juice and bone broth. Gut resets, where you're just having a liquid meal for a day or two, or you're just switching out solid food for one meal, can allow your brain and your body to heal inflammation and help you heal food trauma. And there are physiological reasons for food trauma, such as candida, and identifying that and healing it with My Yeast to Be Gone can also help, because candida causes out of control sugar and carb cravings. Parasites are another thing that can cause food sensitivities and cause things like ulcerative colitis, because they create tiny holes in the gut, just like certain foods do that cause leaky gut. And when you use my Bugs Be Gone formula and do a parasite cleanse, you can also just get the trust back with your body and start digesting and enjoying food again. So I'm hoping that you enjoy this blog on food trauma, because it is real. And I also would love to see you at our Happy Gut Tribe live calls on Saturday and Sunday at TikTok and YouTube, because it is so wonderful to have an incredibly loving, supportive community right at your back to share these experiences, hear inspiring stories, and be able to ask me questions for free in real time.